Go.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. Just examining a pig embryo.
Hey guys, my name is Joyce.
And I'm Lindsay.
And we're sophomores at Sentinel High School. We're in a program called APS.
What is APS? APS stands for Advanced Problems in Science. It is a class in which students get the opportunity to choose a high-level research project in their area of scientific interest. The students are then able to share their research through competitions. There are three main places we go to for science fairs. We have the Montana Tech Regional Fair and the SHS back-to-back in Butte, so we actually stay overnight in a hotel there. Then we have the Montana Science Fair at the University of Montana, which is a day fair, and then Symposium in Spokane, which is also a day fair.
So at these regional fairs, you have the opportunity to qualify in advance to larger national and international fairs. Each regional fair, including the one in Butte, and then the State Fair in Missoula, will qualify about 3 to 5 people to either the National Junior Science and Humanities Symposium or the Intel International Science and Engineering Fair, which is, we've often referred to that as ISIF.
The locations of these fairs change, but in the 2015 to 2016 year, JSHS was held in Ohio and ISIF was held in Arizona.
So JSHS and ISIF both give you the opportunity to talk to very experienced scientists, people that have worked a lot in your field, and you get to share research with them, and they give you so much feedback and so many ideas, and you also get to interact with very talented high school researchers from across the world.
So there's a lot of opportunities for awards at the science fairs, and that includes cash awards. At the Butte Fair alone, there was thousands of dollars given out in cash awards. There's also scholarships that are available from many of the fairs, which is very good if you're looking at getting some money for college. The most important part of science fairs is getting to share your research with the broader scientific community. You get some awesome feedback from judges and mentors that have a substantial wealth of knowledge in your field of expertise, which is really awesome to get to have their feedback.
So my project is called The Effect of Multiple Sequence Alignment Guide Tree Choice on the Topology of the Alignment-Based Phylogeny.
My project is called Mushroom Chitin as a Renewable Nitrogen Source for Algal Growth.
Validations of microRNAs in target sites in SLC7A11 messenger RNA 3' UTR.
Properties of extreme structures, sexually selected signals versus prey capture.
So what I'm looking at is a polysaccharide that's found naturally in mushrooms, and I'm working on isolating it and using it as a nitrogen source for growing algae, which could be used for producing biofuels.
So my project, in a nutshell, is basically I'm looking at ways to improve the accuracy of phylogenetic trees, and phylogenetic trees are evolutionary trees of relationships between organisms or sequences of DNA, RNA, or proteins.
We were testing human brain cells to see if specific microRNAs stopped a protein from being made.
It's comparing size differences in two types of bug weapons.
I think a lot of it is just doing something that other high school students don't get the opportunity to do. I get to go into a lab at the university and work with algae, and that's something that most students wouldn't get a chance to do.
I love being APS because it gives me access to a broader scientific community. It lets me work with and interact with people who share the same passions as I do in science, and I get to see all the amazing research that's being done by high school researchers around the world.
Well, I thought it was really cool just to do the wheel experiment. Nobody's ever done it before. That was pretty cool.
Okay.
There's a lot of bugs that I can interact with and touch.
I do have a mentor. Her name is Dr. Corinne Blank in the University of Montana. She's a research professor there.
My mentor is Dr. Travis Wheeler at the University of Montana. He is a professor there, and he helps me a lot with my project.
Sarge Patel.
Dr. Douglas Emlin.
Unlike other students who may work in a lab, because my project is computer science based, my lab is really just my laptop.
At the Skaggs building at the university.
At the University of Montana.
The experimenting. It's really fun.
The bus rides to the science fairs.
I love APS. I love traveling to the science fairs. I love sharing research with people. Science fairs are a lot of fun. It's there's more that goes on than just presenting your research. You have a lot of fun. You get to know other people in APS, and so science fairs are definitely the highlight of APS. So if you're interested in doing your own science research, talk to your counselor about how you can sign up for APS.
If you're not coming to Sentinel, there are also APS classes at Big Sky and Hellgate.
So talk to your counselor, and we'll see you next year.